John Redrock here, back with another video. We are continuing our Atlanta Flames franchise mode. To begin this episode, I thought we would look at the all-time stats. So yeah, take a look for a second or two. Since trading Robertson, our top guy in franchise is Nyes. For much more, Robertson obviously had the goals and the points. And that. So yeah. What about in a season? Games, Pinto, Camilleri for goals current in a season. It's 43, but all time 71. Assists is Nyes. Points is Robertson. Penalty minutes is Tanner Janot. Current is Rabkin though, so Wolf wins at 47, and shutouts with 4 for Markstrom and Wolf. For a rookie, all-time goals, Stanton, all-time assists, meets Misa, points, Misa, wins, Daigle, and shutouts, Daigle. It's funny, our franchise has only been, 6 years old? We've done 5 seasons. And none of these guys are on the team anymore. Pretty crazy. And in a game, goals, just 3. Bit disappointing. Assists, Brock Besser. That's the name. Jeez. Points, Besser. And saves in a game is Markstrom. That's crazy. We haven't had too many crazy games. Even Robertson I would have expected to. But, oh wait, you know what? Let me check something before we start simulating. Our what am I saying? Our forward core. Physical bit, yeah. Okay, we're decently physical. I was thinking, do we have to bring a grinder in for that 4th line? But I think we are fine. Let's see. Oh, our coach. Hello there, Mr. Coach. Season goal. This team is good enough to compete for the cup. I agree. Make the Stanley Cup final, yeah. And yeah, let's do it. Let's see how we do during preseason. Bit disappointing of a preseason, but I've heard some creators say, "Oh, bad preseason. That means we'll be real good in the regular season." And then when they have a good preseason, they'll be like, Okay, we're not gonna do too good, but let's see how our team did in those 8 games. DuPont, solid. Camilleri, 7 goals, that's pretty good. Ryabkin, 7 points, good. Demidov, 5 goals, that's what I want to see. Irwin had a lot of points for some reason in the preseason. Denoy, solid. Roy, solid. Datsuk, former 4th overall pick that Chicago absolutely ruined for some reason. Had a playmaker. They have a franchise sniper. Put those together, something's good gonna happen, but they didn't even bother playing Datsuk. Anyways, let's simulate to the season. First game against Anaheim, which is interesting because we're in the Atlantic. Oh, Dmitry Kuzmin. I love this guy in my Winnipeg's franchise, so I'm pretty sure he's on Chicago now in real life. In the Phillips trade that happened a bit ago. Oh, I'm a big fan of Kuzmin. I'm picking up Kuzmin. He doesn't improve our team, but I really like Kuzmin, so I'm gonna do that. 8-5 win, not great defensively. 9-4, we're playing like San Jose, okay. Wojciech. This guy may be related to our other player. He's not, but he may be. Could we get a brother on the team? Well, the other guy's a 55 overall, so that'll probably never come true. 6-2's not too bad. 7-2's even better. And we lose to the Leafs. Okay. Damn you, Leafs. No problems. Let's just simulate another month and see how we're looking. So we're 1-2, 2-2, 2-3, 3-3, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3, 8-3. Okay, 9-3. And we don't get it to 10, damn it. Don't go on a 10-year game. Well, I guess that's not a 10-game winning streak. 17-7-0. Cool. Let's look at our stats. I was literally looking at where the stats are, like I forgot. And then it's right there. So, let's just go centers. Why not? Rabkin, solid, playing real good, earning his 12.2 mil. Camilleri, 22 points, 24. What? 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 I have no idea what I'm saying right now. Almost fell asleep at work. 5.9. He's scoring now. He's playing good. He always seems to have either a good first half or second half. So hopefully he keeps it going. Denoy, he's playing solid. Chose to keep him and trade away Misa. Hopefully that's the right decision because he was a former Calder winnow. Pinto, I asked him to try to get 20 goals this year. He's only got 4. Hopefully the other guy has more. Don't remember who the other guy is though. Nice. Playing real good. Getting his apples. Good on ya. Datsuk playing pretty good. How's he doing? Power play 3 points. Okay, that's pretty good. Happy with that. Belchitz 13 points, 24. He's rated as a second liner, but his role's a third line checking score or checking forward. I need to get that puck skills up. Yeah, I really just need to get that puck skills up. That's dreadful. Alright. Oh, Bobillier is their right winger. Playing solid. Good on him. And Beckman. Solo defensively. Good. Right wing, we got Demidov, who is playing pretty good. He's scoring a good amount. He's passing a good amount. I'm pretty sure Robertson mostly just scored. He got a big extension. I have a lot of belief in Demidov. Akuratu, 4 points plus 2. You know, I thought he was going to be better offensively after having 36 points with Edmonton. I don't know what line well, how much ice time did he get? Okay, so he got like second or third line minutes. Where's Mobilier? How much ice time you're getting? You're getting only 12 and you're on the third. Okay, so he was playing probably second line minutes. So he's probably playing with Draisaitl. Yeah. DuPont, 17 points. That's good. Plus minus wise, that's even better. 19 points. Jeez, man. We got Cider, 16 points plus 15. Real good. Good signing. Yeah. Solid second pair. Irwin, surprisingly, has 14 points and plus 14. And he's almost at his career high in that many games. Jeez. Locked him up long term. That's good. Korolchuk. Guy's a stud. Plus 17. 8 points. Good on you, mate. A beast physically. A beast. Well, he's got good puck skills. Skating's not great. His defensive awareness is a bit low, though he plays much better than it shows. So I don't think that matters too much. His offensive awareness is also low, though he's had 40 points for the last 2 years. Interestingly. Yeah, when I saw him getting like 26 points in a row, I was thinking, okay, he's a DFD. I kind of expected this. Oh no, I did not sign him very long. That may be a problem. And Dronov, a -2, and Kesslering, a -2. Kesslering's not getting carried by Schaefer anymore. That may be bad. Dronov's a rookie. Don't expect him to go crazy. Goaltending hasn't been spectacular, nor has it been absolutely terrible. I'd say Ben is not worthy to be on this team, but then looking at Wolf, their their number's not too like apart. We'll keep it running. Rookie skaters, Andronov. Rookie goalies, Ben. Bruce Ben. Who are the rookies? So we got Gidolf, Huskins, Gardner, Ben. Bruce Ben. All skaters though. Okay, McDavid is going crazy. Drysdale's going crazy. Matthews is a stud. Iserman, Cheese, Zegras, crazy, and Makar. Huh. Alright. Okay, I didn't expect him to go that crazy. Let's simulate another 2 months, unless there's a problem. Let's see. Only 3 losses. I thought we were gonna lose to Colorado after saying that. The draft class. Okay, this guy's projected first overall. I am quite interested to see how he's looking, but our scout is taking long. $33, 12, and 4. That is pretty good. Goaltending doesn't look like it's still too crazy. Unfortunate, but let's keep going. Goaltending hasn't been the greatest for us this franchise mode. And that will be a no from me. Anisimov for Michelli and Shinnikov. No. And bye, Coco. Don't bark your head off. Anaheim. Let's just simulate the game. We're at 2 with our first goal. Maybe only goal, you never know. Nope, Camilleri scores right after, okay. Well, not right after. 4 minutes after, but that's decently quick, isn't it? I'm just amazed by those angles. They're both from the right, but it's just so weird how you'd score from that position. Oh no. Terry gets the first for the Anaheim Ducks. And Kowalczyk scores after. Good on you, Captain. Captain K, I hope that doesn't sound bad in any way. Power play. Pinto scores. Alright. You can come on, Coco. Come on. I know. You can come up. Yeah, there you are. Can go sit. Good girl. Yeah, you are. You are. Yeah. Boring period so far. Not much action, eh? Not much at all. Denoy scores. And Dronov with 25 seconds left decides to make it 7-2 Atlanta. Pinto, 3 points. Kowalczyk, 1 point. And Bruce Ben with the 933. Good on you, mate. Look at stats. I don't know why I go down there. And Rapkin is... Why is Robertson weirdly holding him back, or is it just a Russian connection between Demidov and Rabkin that's doing this? Because how many points? He had 86 last year. He's already... oh, what? He has the exact same goals, assists, just in less games. Yeah, Robertson might have just been hogging all the stuff. Worst plus minus, but that is what it is. Demidov, 46 goals. That's pretty good. Demidov had 108 points last year. I'm not sure if he should. I think he's on pace too. Yeah, they didn't make playoffs last year, so we got Demidov. Interesting. Actually, what was his plus minus? I didn't even look. He was a plus 36. Okay, so he's having a better defensive year. Ryabkin's having a worser. Nyes, good. Camilleri is exceeding my expectations. I thought he was just going to be one of those snipers drafted high that only put up like 43 points, but no, he's actually got 41 goals instead. And DuPont, 58 points, 64 games. That's pretty good with a plus 57, so he's being mighty good defensively. Denoy, 55 points. I'm pretty sure he's already passed his. Yep. 5 more points than he had last year. A new career high. And he's playing better defensively, too, so that's good. Shane Pinto, 39 points in 64 games. That's pretty good. He had 58 last year. Don't know if he'll exceed that, but we can only hope. Belchitz has been a bit disappointing. Like, he's not keeping up with Calmary and Denoye. His puck skills is probably what's holding him back from his puck control and his passing. Maybe even his deking. Though we'll try to improve that during off season. Datsuk, 35 points. That's pretty good. He's growing, I think. Yeah, pretty good. Irwin, new career high. Surprisingly, he 18 plus 18. He's got 2 less points than double from last year. He's playing worse defensively, interesting enough, and he's grown. Beauvillier. 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 Get a little cheap contract. He'll probably start to degress soon. Though 30 points, 64 games, that's pretty good. Cider. He was on pace for like what, 60 points, and now he's only got 27. Yeah, I don't think he'll hit 60. I don't even think he'll hit 40 at that point. Korolchuk, 20 points. I think his 40-point seasons have heightened my expectations for him. 20 points. That's still good for a DFD, honestly. Plus 57. He's better defensively, so good on him. Ratu, 17. Beckman, 19. Roy, 17. They're all positive plus, so I guess I'll just appreciate that. Andronov, 11. Kessling, 5. How much? Short-handed. He's on the last short-handed unit. Let's look at how are we with face-offs. Okay, we're winning a good amount, I guess. I mean, Rapkins, Denoy, maybe a bit above average. Wall, not doing too crazy. Winning them. Hits, Nyes, and Belchitz, and Korolchuk, and Rapkin. Rapkin's surprisingly physical. And fights, yeah. Belchitz with 5. Ryabkin with 2. Why is Ryabkin so... Jeez. Why is he so physical? And, oh, you know what? I forgot to check the goalie stats. Don't know why I can't think of the word. Not great. A significant improvement for Ben. Not actually... He's actually worse. Wolf is now worse than Ben after being decently better, though Ben was just that bad. I was hoping Wolf was going to be like that staple in net. wouldn't have to worry about goaltending. He kind of makes me worried about goaltending. Like, what's the entire league looking for goaltending? Like, 925 to probably like a 910 is good for a starter. He's just below 900. What about goals against average? Shesterkin's 3. So like a 340, maybe like a, or 340, geez, no. 260 you probably want your goalie at this year. What am I clicking? 260, he's at a 290, yeah. Not great. It is what it is, though. We should look at trophies. I don't think I've been doing that, and that's probably something people like to look at. So we did get to presidents, and that's all the team. McDavid, uh, Hughes, Forsberg, DuPont got to Calder. Did know that. Denoy before that. McRoy. Damn it, McRorsey. That's unfortunate. Vesna once again by Levi. William Jennings once again by Wolf. Actually, first time by Wolf. Carlo Trenthway for the Bill Masterton. So, Pellic Prego. Okay. Is it just who's worse plus minus then? Ronning for the Jack Adams. Heishier Selke. Ted Lindsay. And Maurice Rashad for the Robertson. And just gonna quickly go through this. You can pause it if you want to see it. And then we'll go there. Our HL team's not doing too hot. But that's okay. Let's hop into trade deadline. Buyer probably, yeah. Minus 20. He's a what? I know we can't trade it for him, but what's okay? He shoots left, yeah. Geez, a lot of people don't want to come here. Available, but though he probably doesn't have a clause. He probably does. Jeez, why are we on so many clauses? We can get Byram. We don't need him though. Jack Hughes. Whoa. The worst Jack Hughes. Giddle. And there goes Giddle. Hughes, Greslick, Chicago, Preston, and Bax, man. I don't have anything to do at this trade deadline. Verhage, Dellandrea, Bergeron 6th for Markkanen, Kindle 5th. No. How many contracts do I have? I have 46. How many are on 1 year deals? Can you just let me look at my thing in oh, maybe not. Okay. Ah. It's leaving out. Yeah. Don't have anything to do. I was thinking bringing in a grinder, though. I'm hoping there's one on waivers. Maybe. Please. Please. No! Okay, fine. No grinder for us. Sim rest of year, my prediction for most points is gonna be 119, 110, or 123 by Rabkin. '48, 18, and 4. We beat Colorado. Do we know what first overall is yet? And he is a playmaker. Thought it was going to be something exciting. Three losses in a row. Bounce back with a win. Bounce back with a loss. 50, 21, and 5. Vegas, loss. Rangers, win. Ottawa, win. LA, lose. I got them mixed up. Okay. Tampa Bay, win. 3-2. No. Minnesota, oh, I hope we win this game. It's the last game of the season. You gotta win it. See, 4-3. Okay, that's right on. So, where's Stats Central? There's Stats Central. Your Atlanta Flames had a 53, 22, and 7 season, with Rabkin leading the way with 112 points. Demidov right behind him with 111. And Nyes hits the 100 mark for the second time in his career. He sure does. I bet my car is going to have like 96 points. Okay, let's just go here. Robkin, 112. Awesome. Calmari, 53 goals, 78 points. Very good from Calmari. Yeah, Camilleri. Good on you, mate. 90 overall you are now. After being an 87 at the beginning of year. Right on with your development. Caleb Denoyer, 67, 67 points, plus 13, right on. About, I think, one less point than Misa had playing in his position. So good. Pinto, 54 points. He did not hit your 20 goal, though you had 54 points on the third line. That's still good. That's still appreciated. 23 points for Nicholas Waugh. Right on, mate. Right on. Matthew Nyes, 100 points, 27 goals, 73 assists, plus 49. Ethan Belchitz, 45 points, 22 goals, 23 hamburger helpers, and plus 15. And surprisingly, Marcus Datsuk, 21 goals, 24 points, not 24 points, 24 assists for 45 points with a plus 12. Bobillier, after trade deadline, had 8 points, 15 goals, 23 assists, for a grand total of 38 points with a plus 18. Beckman, solid. Only almost, not only, almost had 30 points. That's really good for a fourth liner. Demidov, 64 goals. Second most ever scored in franchise history in a season. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Solid plus minus 2. See, I knew who to trade for. Not me trying to trade for like 10 other people before Demidov. But yeah, good. 111 points. He'll do special things for this team for 8 more years after this. Aku Ratu, 27 points. He picked it up a decent bit. Good on him. And Landon DuPont, 72 points. That's really good. Plus 62, though. That is bizarre. No way I ever expected him to get 72 points. Though I also didn't expect him to be a plus player while doing that. Nonetheless, a plus 62. And Colin Irwin, breakout year in points, 46 points, plus 28. He's showing his true two-way defenseman ishness. Yeah. Mort Sider, 30 points, plus 18. He's a solid signing, even if he slowed down a giant chunk. Korolchuk, 24 points. He did not get much offensively, though he was a plus 63, so he is a stud. Kesslering lost his line mate Schaefer. Didn't have Schaefer to carry him like he did last year with his plus 31. Though he wasn't terrible. Andronov, 12 points plus 1. 23-year-old DFD rookie. Not terrible. Goalie wise, Dustin Wolf, 39 wins, 17 losses, 5 overtime losses, 4 shutouts, an 894 save percentage, and a 305 goals against average. Not the best. Ben. Yeah, Ben. 14 wins, 6 losses, 5, not 5, 2 over, oh, what am I saying? 2 overtime losses, 907, and 259. Let's look stats wide. Stats wide. League wide. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. You okay, Cole? Your goal leader for the season? is Ivan Demidov with 64, followed by Leon Draisaitl with 62, and Austin Matthews with 61. As Nick Robertson, former player, had a 59 goal season with Montreal Canadiens. Yeah. McDavid 57, Calmary. We had two guys in the top 10. Crazy. Kolchak, DuPont, and McDavid for top 3 plus minus. Zetterlund played with McDavid this year. Was pretty good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the top 10 plus minus. Stuart Skinner. Most wins. Best save percentage was Devin Levi. And best goals against average was Devin Levi, your future 3-time in a row Vezina winner. Crazy lad. Defensively, your point leading defenseman will be Quentin Hughes. In third place, what am I saying? In second place, you have Cale Makar, 89 points plus 29. And Evan Bouchard with 76 points. I honestly have no idea who will win the Norris. Zellweger with Montreal had 66 points. He did mighty fine for them. We developed a mighty fine defenseman. He had 4 good years with us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Had 4 good years with us. Just couldn't make it work in the playoffs. Yeah. So yeah. Let's see who will win the Norris. So, after a really good season, I don't even know what we placed. Let's see what we placed. We placed third in the whole NHL, behind the Edmonton Oilers, Montreal Canadiens. That's Montreal. We boosted their depth a lot. Jeez, imagine that. Lane Hudson, Zellweger, Matthew Schaefer, and David Reinbacher as your defense. That's bizarre. But in real life, like, that would be crazy in like 2 years. Wow. Let's see, who will the Atlanta Flames be facing for the playoffs? We are facing the one and only, not Ivan Demidov, our one and only, the one and only Toronto Maple Leafs, who re-signed Dagnall. Okay. Let's see their lines. Dagnall made it to free agency, though I guess No one else gave him a better offers than Toronto did. Easton Cowan on your first line with Austin Matthews and William Nylander. Third line is going to be Anthony Duclair with Elias Lindholm. And Mitch Marner, Ryan Paling, David Kampf, and Jonathan Castagan. He played in Tucson. Yeah, he won an award. Jesper Boquist with Jasper Weatherby and Thomas Bordello. Simon Evanson is now their number one defenseman, partnered with Braden Schneider. William Wallander with Alec Regula and Pierre Oliver Joseph with Alex Vlasic. They made a lot of trades at the trade deadline. Who scratched? You got Zach Jones, Radek Vaska, and Zach McEwen. With your goalie being Gabriel Daigle, backed up by Karel Vejmelka. 1 year at 10 mil. Okay. I hope they don't sign him again. Anyways, let's just check out our AHL stats for a glance or two. Sweat, Huxley, and Da Silva, D'Agostino, Stastniak, and Kasparaitis. Goalies looking like that. Okay, that'll be all this episode. And yeah.